is brought to you by the Cow Creek Umpqua Tribe.
Hey, welcome back. Yesterday morning, we started off on the colder side of things into the 30s. We also kind of neared some record low temperatures. We didn't break any, but definitely we're pretty close. 31 is the record low from yesterday. We made it to 36 for the morning low. High of yesterday, though, as those temperatures continue to climb a bit more than the previous day, making it a little bit closer to the seasonal average for this time of year. 5 degrees shy of that average in Klamath Falls. But look at this, 2 degrees above their record low set back in 2002. Now, temperatures much nicer out there right now. We have less of those freezing temperatures, 39 in Klamath Falls compared to 24 in Christmas Valley. Again, we got the 40s here in the valleys, even along most of the coastline. Brookings still dealing with the Checo effect, and that's going to continue to provide them with the warmer temperatures as we're getting through the next couple of days. Now, all of our area is going to continue to see warmer morning low temperatures and toastier afternoons. We're going to continue climbing in our highs as we're getting through the next few days, and then we'll have a weak front pushing in the area. This is only going to drop us a little bit, staying still above the seasonal high as we head into next week. Now, lots of sunshine in the forecast. When we get into Mother's Day, before that front moves in, we'll have a little bit of maybe some surface moisture and a little bit of lift that could provide just that chance for some isolated showers and storms to develop on Sunday. Otherwise, a very dry forecast. Now, something else to take note of is that we are dealing with some medium to medium high levels of pollen. The main contributors, grass, oak, and walnut. So if you find yourself maybe sniffing, sneezing a little bit more, you could be dealing with the seasonal allergies. Satellite and radar, we are clear across the northwest. Plenty of sunshine out there now and plenty more expected here for the next few days. Again, that ridge of high pressure is keeping things very quiet across our region. The coastline today continuing to warm up. We're seeing some lower 70s, Brookings topping off into the mid 80s, dropping down only into the 40s and 50s here overnight. Just a nice day, a little bit of a breeze, but nothing strong. And that breeze is going to continue for most of our area. We got the 70s and lower 80s for highs here in the valleys. Again, about a 10-degree jump compared to yesterday. 40s, lower 50s for the morning time temperature. So again, another warm start for tomorrow morning, and 60s, lower 70s in our eastern counties. Still potentially some frost level temperatures into the start of tomorrow morning. I mentioned the wind speeds kind of coming out of the east northeast here for today, up to around 10 to 15 miles per hour. Nothing overly strong, but definitely still that noticeable breeze through the day. The valley pretty quiet through the 7-day forecast. Again, we're warming up next couple of days, and then we'll cool off slightly into the start of next week with some lower to mid 80s. And we also see those morning lows climbing to some mid 50s here over the next couple of days through this weekend. Mother's Day is just looking fantastic. But again, there is that potential for maybe a pop-up shower or storm, especially into the higher terrain of the Cascades and into portions of Northern California. And we'll also be kicking off next week with a bit more wind, with that cool down of some upper 70s in our eastern counties, dropping just a few degrees into Northern California. But overall, pretty much a dry forecast. Even the isolated showers or storms, again, throughout the afternoon hours, that still means a lot of our area is going to be staying dry, including the coastline. A little bit of some clouds, a little bit more wind, and cooling off from those 70s down to the lower 60s next week.